Hey guys, it's your girl Tower Crush back with another review, and this time I am judging the versus battle between Eve and Trina, the one name rappers, Diamond Princess and Eve. Okay, so these are two of my favorite female rappers. They definitely go back 20 years with me. Wait a minute, hit my subscribe button if you haven't. If you don't, thank you for watching anyway. I still appreciate you. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you don't, dislike it. I don't care. Leave a comment if you disagree, or if you just want to talk about it. If you just want to talk about it. And I will say that this is my opinion. Opinions are not facts. So they will vary. So that means that I might not like a song, but you may love that song. But this is actually my opinion. So I can't really consider yours because I don't know you. But it is just an opinion. And I will say, this battle absolutely surprised me. I did not expect this outcome at all. I am happy that they did not waste my entire night. But I am very surprised at the outcome, and I will tell you why at the end. Okay, so the first round was Trina came out with The Baddest Bitch. That's her song. Who's bad? Who's bad? And Eve started with Tambourine. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, I hated that song when it came out. I've never liked that song. And I'm definitely going with Trina on the first round. Kool-Aid break. Okay. Round two. Trina went with Bad Bitch, which is a Omar. Stop stalking me. You're not invited. He won't stop either. And that was a Webby remix. And Eve went with What Child Just Want. You Can't Touch. So I definitely went with Eve. That was one of my favorite songs back then. Number three, Trina went with Pull Over. That ass too fat. Pull over that too fat. And Eve went with Stop, Drop, Shut Them Down, Open Up Shop. So I definitely have to go with Eve because that was one of my favorite songs. The remix of that song, and her verse was killer. You go back and listen to it. You'll understand why. So number four, Trina went with That's Cool. That's cool. And Eve went with Let's Talk About It. And I definitely went with Trina on that one because I used to love saying That's Cool. And that song was kind of cool to me. I liked it. So if you're keeping scores, 2-2 so far. Round number five, Trina went with Single Again, which was a very, very good song. Eve went with her Hot Boys remix, which was, I'm sorry, it was a cold, very, very cold. So I definitely went with Eve on round five for the Hot Boys remix. Round six, Trina went with the 1 Minute Man remix because, Eve went with the Missy Elliott song. And so Eve came back with Scenario 2000. I definitely went with the 1 Minute Man because Trina killed that verse, period. Round number seven, Trina went with Be Alright and Be Alright. And Eve went with You Got Me, which is, sometimes you on my side. It's a Root song. I know you gotta get that paper, daddy. Keep that shit tight. I need some sort of love in my life. You dig me? I'm politicking with my sister from New York City. She said she know this ball player, and he think I'm pretty. Psych, I'm playing boo. It's one of my favorite songs, so yeah. And I don't know why I didn't know that was her. I never knew that was Eve. I just knew the girl that was flowing had a smooth sound. It definitely sounds like Eve now that I know it's her. But I knew that Jill Scott was once on it. I knew that Erykah Badu was singing on it, but I did not know. I figured that was one of them rapping I just didn't know. But yeah, Eve absolutely got that one. Okay, so round eight, Trina went with Always Be There For You, and Eve went with Love Is Blind. Y'all already know Love Is Blind won that one. It's no question. Cause it'll take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find. Now, I did not say I could sing, but sometimes I do it and I can't stop myself because I'm a little crazy up here. Now, I will say, if you are in a relationship, an abusive relationship, I cannot mention this song without mentioning that. Please seek help. It will not get better. He does not love you. She does not love you. Get away from him. Get away from her. And, you know, find your joy, because that's what life is about. Okay, so Love is Blind, that was round 8, and it went to Eve. So far, we're 5-3. Eve. And then round number 9, Trina went with Here We Go Again, which I absolutely love. I love that song. So I absolutely thought she was going to win this round, but nope. Eve came back with Blow Your Mind. And that was one of the songs I thought she was going to save towards the end, because that was one of my favorite Eve songs with Gwen Stefani. If I had to pull you in, it's only been a year when I got my foot through the door and I ain't going nowhere. So Eve definitely won that round. The next round was Trina went with 5 Star Chicks. Great song. But that Mid-City High remix, I'm sorry, that whole Mid-City High remix song, I loved. I loved them. Yes. And so Eve won that round with me again. I know, but I don't know why she put all these good songs where she put them. But she did. And she won all these rounds because I love all these songs. And again, this is just my little regular ass opinion. It's just my opinion. It's okay. Moving right along, round 11. Right Third, which is Trina, is what she went with. And Right Third was a remix to Chingy's song, I love the hand in it right there. But Eve hit him with Got a Man, and I had to go with that because that was my song back in the day. And the only reason I went with that over the Right Third remix, because Trina did kill that remix, but I went with the Got a Man because it was her song and it wasn't a remix, and it was catchy and I loved it. I got a man that and forever we'll be together. I know. So then round number 12, Trina came with the Fuck Boy. And you know, she killed that whole song. Eve came back with Satisfaction. Eve lost that round by a mile. That round went to Trina. Round 13. Trina did the Take It to the House. She did with Slip and Slide. And y'all know I love that song. Okay. Well, you know, ain't stop it. It's the next thing we rocking it. And she really was rocking it in that doggone video. And Eve came back with Give It To You, which was a remix song she had with Sean Paul. Of course, Take It to the House, got that one. So that one went to Trina. And then Trina came right back with Look Back at It. I'm like, dang, Trina, hit him up. Trina came with a doggone AK-47. And Eve came back with Got What You Need. And that did not win that round. Look Back at It killed it, because y'all know she killed that whole song. And that's what I want people to know. Women been talking about their coochies in songs. They been talking about it. It's just Cardi B and Megan be making it clear that they want some money for theirs. So that's where men have a problem. You got to give everything. I have to give everything I want for that. No, everything I have. No, I'm not doing it. And it's wrong for you to ask me to give up everything I have for the WAP. I'm telling you, that's the only difference. Okay, so if you don't believe me, just listen to some of Trina's song. You'll see exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so round 15, Trina went with Shut Up. Okay, what's up? Shut Up. And then Eve went with Not Today. Wasn't very familiar. I absolutely went with Shut Up. That was Trina's round. Then Trina came right back with that Mulatto remix. I thought I'd expect to see if he gonna catch it. Ain't athletic, but it's tennis for the necklace. Yeah. And then Eve came back with Told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Her remix that she had with Kelly Rowland. And so y'all know that remix with Mulatto, absolutely won that. That is my jam. And I hate, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm almost there. Round number 17. Told y'all that's us, and that's Trina's song. And then Eve went with the A. Marie, the one thing remix. And so of course that one won because they used to be my jam. Okay, and so moving right along, Trina came back with Red Bottoms, which was definitely a hot song that I remember dancing to. I never had any red bottoms, but I definitely remember dancing to that song. And Eve came right back with Gangsta Lovin', which was a remix with her and Alicia Keys. They won. Okay, so round number 19 was Trina came with Don't Trip. And Eve came with For My People, which was a Missy Elliott song, and I wasn't real familiar with that, so I had to give that to Don't Trip. Sorry if that was your favorite song, I'm sorry, but I did not know that song by Eve. So do not be mad at me because I didn't know it. Again, whose opinion is it? My opinion. Thank you. And this last one, I wrote it down before I even started this whole battle because I knew she was going to save this one for last because this is the best Trina verse ever. And it really introduced us to Trina and Trick for real for me because I wasn't familiar with any of them. I think Trick was fooling with Uncle Luke back in the day. But either way, No Nan. Bitch, you don't know Nan, ho. Done been the places I've been. Who can spend the grands that I spend. About 5 or 6 best friends. You know Nan, ho. She killed it. And Eve went with, who's that girl? La 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 is that girl? And No Nan won. So, if you have been keeping track, you understand that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A tie. How could this be? Eve is my favorite female rapper ever. How could it be that she ties with Trina? And I love Trina too, because I love that nasty stuff. Yes, give me that nasty stuff. I love that nasty stuff. I love to dance and I love to work out to it. It gives me motivation. It makes me feel like my womb is just full of power. So I love Trina too for different reasons than I love Eve. Eve is a more lyrical rapper and I love that about her, but she absolutely tied with Trina. So I said, I can't just go with a tie. So I got to figure out how I can decide the winner. And I looked at how they were dressed. To me, they were equally dressed. Trina definitely was dressed for her shape and her build. And Eve was definitely dressed for her shape and her build. So that was a tie. So I had to go with performance. Who performed the best? And I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I have to give it to Trina. Trina killed every performance. You can tell that she tours more than Eve because she had more wind than Eve. And so Eve was depending on her backup, her performance record to actually carry her. Whereas Trina remembered all her words and she killed every song. So I definitely have to give this battle to Trina. And I don't understand it. If you don't understand it, neither do I. But again, I like to call these things fair. I don't like to just pick the person that I feel like is going to win. And yes, I have been talking crap that Eve was going to win. Because again, she's my favorite female rapper. And I love all the female rappers. I could probably count on 2 fingers the 2 that I don't like. And y'all probably don't even know them. So again, that is my opinion. Is not fact. It's just what I came up with. Trina won this battle by 1, and that 1 was her performance, her showmanship. She killed it. And y'all know she killed it. And then when Trick came out there for No Nan, it was all over. It was all over. I said, if it comes down to, oh my God, it's going to come down to this. It's going to come down to performance. And Trina killed all her performances and Eve did not. She hit some of her lines here and there, but she did not hit all of her lines. And if you were watching and you were honest with yourself, you know I'm telling the truth. So that's it. I'm not saying nothing else. Y'all can be mad at me. Come for me in the comments. I don't care. I do not care because this is just my opinion. But I do. Thank you for watching. Again, if you have not subscribed, hit my subscribe button. That is my $5.02. Peace.